and welcome to my next video. This one's not really about the rattlesnake, but I'm just cleaning his cage, so I decided I'd record a video with him. And yeah, this one's going to be a highlights video of my trip to Africa, where I volunteered for Dingo Dinkelman. It was an awesome experience. Dingo's a great guy. Everyone that works with them were great people. They're awesome. And it was just truly just an awesome, life-changing experience. I did a ton of things that I never thought I was going to do, especially this early in life. Did not think I would handle a taipan. Did not think I would handle a black mamba. And yeah, so did a ton of crazy stuff. Did not think I'd be on the back of a Nile crocodile, all kinds of stuff like that. So it was truly just an awesome experience, and yeah, we'll get into it. Most of it's just going to be just the videos. The volume is going to be taken out, and I'm just going to be doing like a voiceover and explaining the clip and stuff like that, or explaining the animal that's being worked with in the clip. And yeah, then some other ones are just going to be kind of, I'll just probably put beats that I've made over them, because like the ziplining, you probably don't want to listen to that because loud as fuck. So I'll just probably put some beats that I've made over it. And yeah, get right into it.
Alright, to start off, I flew into Dubai, landed there, and then from there we flew down south through, I think this was Somalia we were flying over. And then I have a video of the eastern coast of Africa, right here, and then touched down inside of Durban, South Africa. And I was kind of tripping out because it looks exactly like where I'm from in California. It was pretty crazy. And then I woke up the next day to a nice sunset and handled this red spitting cobra. And I didn't really handle it, just transferred it to a bucket so we can give it fresh water and clean its cage. And it turned out to be the one that spit in my eyes that you see in the intro that led to this clip. It's pretty painful. And then went to Croc World the next day. That was a man-eating crocodile that ate a lot of kids in Botswana throughout like the 1900s. Then they finally caught it. That's a endangered species. I don't know the exact species. A shit ton of Nile crocodiles. All of those are females, and then there's one male somewhere in there. And then this is a restaurant that they had at Croc World. They have a nice view from it.
I'll give it to you, buddy. Oh yeah, he got me.
That clip was self-explanatory. We were just checking out the croc that he was going to buy off of them, but he ended up letting them keep it because he found bigger crocs that were in a place that they could use more help. Then we went to the elephants. Got to meet this giant ass elephant named Rambo, I believe. And he started pushing me into the corner right there, started making me nervous. I was like, oh shit, this dude about to kill me. But then he gently pulls on his trunk that way, and he just kind of turns his head back that way. But apparently the story with those is that they were raised by people, so if they don't have their caretakers, they'll go rogue. And I met this little dude.
Did you find a friend?
Met a friend. And then they showed us how quick they can down 2 5-gallon buckets of water. Thing is insane. And then it throws some of it on itself to cool himself down. Absolutely insane animal. I've always known they're crazy and crazy big, but actually standing next to one and like petting one, a crazy experience. And another sunrise, and the Mangshan viper. We had a couple snakes out to take photos with, so I got some nice videos when they're letting them slither in the grass. Got a nice video of how the Gaboon viper moves, because they have a very unique way of moving. And then we got the black spitter, the black neck spitter, and a badass snake that was given to them. We had it out in the grass, and I got a couple nice videos of it. Super badass snake. And then I held this terrifying thing. I'm not a big fan of tarantulas, especially bird-eating ones, but I held that just because I was feeling ballsy that day. Then we got to hang out with their beautiful, massive reticulated python, which is a super sweet snake. Next sunrise, went herping the next day. Found this feathertail centipede. They had a little puff adder from the day before that they're releasing. Found a chameleon under a rock. I've posted that in the shorts before already. And I found this derpy little rain frog, which was cool because I've never seen those in person, but I've seen them online a lot. And then as a grand finale, we found 2 Mozambique spitters in the rock. That was absolutely crazy. One of them decided to play dead, and then that's 2 of them next to each other after they spit all their venom at us. And then I met this parrot, douchebag, bit me the hardest of anything on the trip. And then we did some practice handling a vine snake. And this is an African vine snake, so it's not like your Asian vine snakes that are mildly venomous. This one will make you bleed out of every hole in your body. So it's not a fun one to get bit by. But we were just getting it out of the tree and then put it in for the next person. Pretty cool experience. Alright, and after that we got to work with more Venomous. That's just their king cobra. I don't know which one it is, but it's one of them. Drinking water. Badass snake. That's one snake I didn't handle too much. And the East African green mamba, piece of cake, easy. They're just calm. They just want to go and climb and go away from you and do their thing. Definitely a snake I want one day. Super beautiful. And then the Mangshan, another really easy one. With an adult one like that, that's really old, super calm, and just relaxed snake. Don't even have to really worry about her striking. So you just put her in and she just kind of slithers off. Doesn't even acknowledge that you're grabbing her or touching her. Cool snake, especially with the fact of it being pretty deadly and there being no anti-venom. Then this is the taipan, inland taipan, most toxic snake in the world. It has enough venom in one bite to kill 100 men or 200,000 mice, so that was pretty insane to be doing. But yeah, that just about wraps it up. I'm just gonna have a little slideshow, some photos. Uh, the trip in general was just life changing. It was badass. Did so much crazy stuff that I never thought I was gonna do. Met people from all around the world, made new friends. Like, it was just an awesome trip, and I would recommend it to anyone who would want to work with those kind of animals or just see Africa in general. Like, it's an awesome experience for cheaper than most other places would be. So I'll leave all the information in the description, but just keep in mind it's a volunteer program. You'll be doing labor in between all the other stuff. And yeah, it was just truly an awesome experience. I want to say thank you to Dingo, thank you to Lance, thank you to everyone else in his crew. They're truly just awesome people and made the experience just life changing. And yeah, that's about it. Peace out.